Hello and welcome. My name is Dennis Jarvis, and this is the 10th lecture in the DIY Management Consultancy and Auditing series. Quality control is an essential part of all businesses, small or large, and needs to be properly organised to cover all types of organisation, from straight buying and selling direct to customers, to manufacturers who buy raw materials and make products for sale. If you are buying finished products for direct sale, it will be either to the original manufacturer's specification or a specification supplied by your company. If you are buying materials to make your product, you need to supply specifications for each material. Although some materials are freely available to a regular specification, such as wood and steel in various sizes and lengths, or food ingredients, some items need more detailed specifications. Buying products for resale unchanged is usually done by a retail organisation using both shop premises and internet sales. Although many products sold this way have a manufacturer's name on the product, it is the responsibility of the retailer to resolve any quality problems that may arise. Obviously, it would be impractical to check each one individually. So you need to decide the random quantity amount you need to check. Some years ago, there was a shortage of blood supplies, and the NHS was importing blood from the USA and other sources. It would appear that appropriate quality control tests were either incomplete or not carried out, because currently there are National Health Service patients claiming compensation after being infected with HIV or hepatitis from blood transfusions. Inspecting and testing of raw materials is an essential part of quality control. Poor materials can significantly affect the structure and performance of your finished product and result in customer complaints or returns. Food and drink ingredients need special testing for impurities and texture to ensure the final product is not contaminated. There are many sorts of manufacturing processes, from basic machines and cars, etc., to food products, chemicals, and pharmaceuticals. The basic quality control principles are the same in all. It is only the testing equipment and processes that are changed. The inspection and testing of manufactured products should take place at each stage of production, as set out on this slide. It is essential that the finished product is fully inspected and tested prior to dispatch and is suitably packed for dispatch to the customer. Poor packaging can result in the customer receiving damaged products that have to be returned for repair or refund. Many products, even off-the-shelf domestic products, have special labelling and directions of how to use the product. Misuse caused by lack of or poor instructions with the product can cause serious problems for your company. If someone is injured because of your product was not properly labelled or did not include clear instructions for use, as a sole trader, you personally will be held responsible, or if a limited company, the company will be held responsible. For example, Boeing aircraft, where the anti-stalling process went wrong, and various cars that have been recalled. Sometimes the directors of a company are personally held responsible. In small companies, it may be the owner that inspects and approves all products. But as companies grow, it is necessary to train staff for quality and inspection protocols and provide all the necessary equipment to ensure all the relative checks can be carried out accurately. Sometimes there's friction between quality control and other team members, a touch of them and us. This should be avoided, and quality control should be an independent department that builds up a good working relationship where they can be seen to help staff maintain quality. Quality should always stand their ground when a product is not up to scratch. On one occasion, the works manager of a company where I worked pushed quality control to release products that had problems. The end result was that many were returned for rework or cancellation. Quality products supplied on time are essential to retaining and increasing your customer base. To ensure this happens, we need to look individually at each area on this slide. We will discuss them on the following slides. Check that communications procedures ensure that all departments are given the information they need. Select a sample of actual communication transcripts and check that they are correct and that everyone who needs to know is on the distribution list. In a small or medium-sized electromechanical engineering company, the staff organisation may consist of a quality control manager, qualified electrical engineer, and qualified mechanical engineer. Each should have full knowledge of necessary purchased parts and raw materials needed to ensure your product is made with good quality parts and materials, and that the finished product will perform to a high standard. Obviously, other industries such as chemicals, pharmaceuticals, food and drinks, etc. will need specialist inspectors registered for their products. Always discuss how each member of staff works and ask if they have any suggestions for improvements in procedures or the product itself. You need to check that the product drawings and specifications are correct and that the right testing equipment is being used and calibrated correctly for each test. Confirm inspection and testing is carried out at each critical stage of manufacture. Poor quality missed at an early stage in the manufacturing process can result in serious delays and extra costs. Quality, quality, quality ensures successful business operations. Always provide good quality products and continually developed, improved or new products, and your business will go from strength to strength. Give a little, give a lot, put anything in the pot. Every penny helps. Thank you for your support. Wishing you all a successful business. Bye for now. I hope you found my presentation interesting and informative and will tune in to my lecture on warehousing that will be available shortly.